Everything that is explained in this video is summarized from a CoinMarketCap news update on XRP, by the way. Take a look at this. XRP will officially drop pre-sex Ripple lawsuit. Before then, do you know that one of the few cryptocurrency projects that has not profited from the current surge in cryptocurrency prices is Ripple XRP, which is a cryptocurrency. On March 11, 2019, Bitcoin that rate reached a new all-time high of $72,000. Prices have experienced a slight decline as a result of some investors taking profits. Nonetheless, they continue to maintain their position above the $71,000 support level. The continuous legal troubles that Ripple is having with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission is one of the key reasons why token prices have not experienced significant rises, while other projects are getting closer and closer to reaching new highs. Even though a judge ruled in 2023 that XRP was not a security, Securities and Exchange Commission has continued to move forward with its ongoing proceedings against Ripple. It is now possible for both parties to file remedy-related papers until the 22nd of April. Nevertheless, the likelihood of a settlement being reached has decreased as both organizations appear to be prepared for a protracted legal struggle. XRP, worth millions of dollars, is being transferred off exchanges by whales. The XRP, over 4 whales moved tokens from the Binance exchange to external wallets, amounting to between 18 million and 19 million tokens, according to Whale Alert. This indicates that whales are confident that prices will eventually increase. At this point, more than $50 million worth of tokens have been removed from Binance. The withdrawal of significant quantities of tokens by whales is frequently interpreted as an indication that they intend to keep their bags for an extended period. Ripple's upper management has made it abundantly obvious that they are prepared to battle anything that the SEC throws at them. And the price of XRP may skyrocket once Ripple's legal difficulties have been resolved. The prospects of settling were crushed when there was progress towards the conclusion of the penalty phase. In the event of a settlement, the SEC would no longer have the ability to appeal the decision regarding the programmatic sales of XRP. The announcement of efforts to appeal the decision regarding programmatic sales continues to be a negative for XRP. Nevertheless, the SEC's preparations for an appeal could be impacted by events that occur outside of the SECV. Ripple case, an investigation of potential conflicts of interest conducted by the Office of Inspector General. The Office of Inspector General is investigating allegations of conflicts of interest involving cryptocurrency inside the Securities and Exchange Commission. Not-for-profit government watchdog, the evidence of financial conflicts of interest was presented to the Office of the Inspector General by Empower Oversight in May of 2022. William Heinemann, who formerly served as the director of SEC, is investigating. Empower Oversight has filed a lawsuit against the Securities and Exchange Commission in 2021, alleging that former SEC officials are biased against Ripple Labs and XRP. Hyman is alleged to have earned millions of dollars from his previous firm, Simpson Thacher, according to the government watchdog. The iconic announcement that Bitcoin and Ethereum Yuppie are not securities was made by Hyman in 2018, and he was instrumental in guiding the development of crypto legislation. It is important to note that Simpson Thacher is a member of a group that advocates for enterprise Ethereum, at least 6 times before the decision regarding the programmatic sales of XRP. The Securities and Exchange Commission's failed to protect the papers under the attorney-client privilege. According to the records, Hyman continued to meet with Simpson Thacher despite the fact that he had been warned by the SEC Ethics Division. The SEC's preparations to file an appeal against the decision regarding the programmatic sale are influenced by the direct connection between the OI investigation and the SECV Ripple case. It's possible that the Securities and Exchange Commission CCAL would prefer to keep any negative results from the Office of the Inspector General inquiry and analysis of the papers relating to the Hyman speech a secret. An announcement of the conclusions of the inquiry could be made by the owing at any time. The CC is subjected to a more intense level of scrutiny than before. On March 14, Empower Oversight wrote a letter to Raymond McInerney, who is the FOIA officer, demanding records concerning alleged ethical infractions. The letter also expressed reservations with Jay Clayton, who had previously served as the chair of the SEC. In addition, there are potential concerns over Jay Clayton, who served as the chair of the SEC in the past. During the time that Mr. Clayton served as chairman, he made a public declaration that Bitcoin is not a security. He also reaffirmed Mr. Hyman's assertion that Ether is not a security. As a result of Clayton's statements, the prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum increased significantly. On the day that Chair Clayton was leaving his position at the SEC, the SEC filed charges against Ripple Labs. Following his departure from the Securities and Exchange Commission, Mr. Clayton reportedly joined the cryptocurrency hedge firm One River Asset Management. Reportedly, One River Asset Management concentrated on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but did not invest in XRP. While acting as chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Clayton allegedly had ties to companies that were involved in the cryptocurrency industry. In 2022, Mr. Clayton was appointed to the position of advisor for Electric Capital, a venture capital firm that focuses on cryptocurrency and was founded in 2018. At the time, Mr. Clayton was serving as chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission. Electric Capital has made a significant investment in Consensus, a company that is working on the development of Ether. The papers will likely disclose unlawful influence over the activities of Hyman and Clayton, as well as the efforts of the SEC ethics section to resolve suspected ethical infractions when they are examined. Importantly, the SEC's intentions to appeal the decision regarding the programmatic sales of XRP could be scrapped if the findings are unfavorable, which would lead to more investment inflows and renewed bullish momentum. A positive ruling is seen by many members of the XRP community as having the potential to act as a catalyst for the cryptocurrency to climb towards the $1 level. This is similar to prior occasions in which legal clarification resulted in a significant price increase. All eyes are on the courtroom as investors wait for the verdict that might determine the future course of XRP's price trajectory. The legal battle between Ripple and the SEC is imminently coming to a close, and investors are keeping a close eye on the proceedings. As the deadlines for judicial proceedings inch closer, curiosity about the possible outcomes and the ramifications such outcomes could have for the cryptocurrency market is growing. The predominant bullish feeling among XRP aficionados implies that they are optimistic about the future, although the actual consequence of the court's judgment is yet unknown until the ruling is given. In the meantime, market participants continue to keep a close eye on developments and are getting ready to modify their positions in response to the events that are taking place. The outcome of the litigation between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission will have enormous repercussions for XRP and the cryptocurrency ecosystem as a whole, given that the market is driven by regulatory clarity and legal precedent. During the time that stakeholders are waiting for the final judgment, the future of XRP remains uncertain. The cryptocurrency is primed to respond decisively to the outcome of one of the most keenly followed court disputes in the history of the cryptocurrency sector. The regulatory body cited the requirement of reviewing recently supplied documents and completing its briefing as the reason for its decision. The application for an extension of time that was submitted by Senators. The CK was granted by Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn at the beginning of March. Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission are engaged in a legal struggle that centers on the classification of Ripple's XRP cryptocurrency, a security. The increased deadlines for remedies briefing